Welcome back to another Black People tutorial. I'm gonna teach you niggas how to cook that fried fucking chicken. Now you gotta make sure you got your own seasoning of your type. It doesn't matter what seasoning you use, you could even use your own piss. Just make sure you drench your chicken in the bowl from both sides. Make sure that shit juicy as fuck. Get you some vegetable oil, some grease. Just make sure the heat is medium. Got your fucking flour. Now, I'm gonna set the camera down and dip my fucking chicken in there. Now, once the chicken is deeply coated in the flour, make sure you wash your fucking hands too. Cause niggas like DX29 don't wash their hands before they cook. But just take the chicken out and dip in the head. Don't burn yourself, dumbass. Don't fucking burn yourself. Okay, dip that in there too. Move it with your hand too, man. If you a black nigga, the grease does not bother you. But if you a nigga like DX29 that's scared of everything walking, then this will bother you. Just move it around. Make sure you got your fork or something you can poke the chicken with, and make sure you wash this nasty shit off your hands. Or if you like DX29, you can lick it or stick it in your ass. Make sure you wash the dishes too. Don't have mad dishes in your sink like that nigga DX29. Get a sponge too. Don't use your hands like that nigga DX29 does. You gotta get all deep in that motherfucking bowl. Don't just put the water in and dump the bowl and throw it in your nasty ass rack like DX29. Just flip that shit over. Just flip that shit over. Wash the jar. I'm not fucking releasing my mind. Stop fucking asking me that, bitch. You gonna have to wait. You have to wait like everybody else. You want the mod so bad, make your own version, bitch. Now, as you can see, your chicken is cooking. Now, make sure you have the grease. Make sure you have it low. Do not have it too high, because if you do, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you with my big ass, greasy ass hand. Yeah, just move it around, do what you gotta do, man. And you always gotta have something with a side of chicken, you know? Let me show you my cabinet. You gotta have carrots, you gotta have beets. I don't even know what the fuck a beet is, nigga. I beat my meat. And then you have this right here. Swiss, you gotta have some hot cocoa with that, domino sugar. You can just have whatever you want with it, man. You can even have your seasonings. You got this is what I'm gonna have today. Kidney beans. Use this all the seasoning and shit. This is what I put on my chicken. I put onion powder on my chicken. And I put lemon pepper too. Iodized salt. Don't put that on your chicken. DX29 is the only nigga I know that puts that shit on his chicken. You could put hot sauce on your chicken too if you really want to be a black nigga, but I don't do that shit. You can use the avocado oil, but I don't like no avocados. I'm allergic to avocados and DX29. You got some green tea with it to make sure you feel better, but don't walk around with COVID and AIDS and HIV like DX29. Don't do that. You have the black pepper seasoning, all that, man. You just gotta have an arsenal of things that you want to use to make the fried chicken. Anyway, now that you have flipped your chicken over, it should look just like this. Actually, not. If it look like this, it needs to be flipped over again. But just make sure you keep flipping the chicken over and not leaving it looking like this, like that bitch ass nigga DX29 does.